Hey everybody, welcome back to Northernlion plays XCOM Long War II. Last mission, it was easy, it was a clinic. I don't want to dwell on it, because honestly, it was just simple. Did we not recover a cache of alloys? Excuse me, 0 alloys? 0 Illyrium? Not thrilled about that. However, what I am thrilled about is our progress thus far. Get a scientist! We will have the ability to make this work. By the way, I forgot to mention, sponsored by Humble, with early access generously provided for by 2K. So thank you to Humble. If you want to pick up XCOM 2 for 12 bucks instead of 60, you can do so until February 3rd, picking it up in the Humble monthly bundle. Of course, it'll be available in the store after that, but you can do that, get some other games along with it that are mysterious right now, but will be revealed before February 3rd or on February 3rd. And instant access to XCOM 2, go check out the link in the video description below if you would like to pursue that. We have trained one of our soldiers in the officer training school, or the guerrilla tactics school rather, which has an officer training school inside of it. So let's train some more rookies, honestly. I think we could use a 3rd sharpshooter. Not sure. No. Wait, yes, this is correct. I thought that was going to be the officer training again, which I didn't want. You know what? Let's get another assault. I think that we can be okay with that. For now, this is going just fine. On the tactics layer, we've been doing just fine. Maybe even better than just fine. On the strategy layer, I have no idea what we're doing. Now we have one more scientist. Do we have the intel? We need 80, don't we? 80, yeah. We have we have made some progress, at least towards research. Now that we have 2 scientists, we can finally research that critical path option that we were looking at before. Western US, Operation Blind King, very light, hack the workstation in the Advent facility, find a lead. Obviously, we're going to confirm here. And it's a 0 days, 17 hours mission, so we're not going to be sending out a squad on this one, probably. Yep, even Fox cannot do it, so I think that we're just going to tell that mission to suck it. We have new missions. New Mexico, Operation Half-Eaten Fist. Well, that's a great name.
Setting course for Mexico.
Sorry, Los Angeles. That's not Los Angeles. That's like Portland right there. Sorry, Portland. 1 day, 23 hours. Come on, don't be that offensive to me. Can't send anybody out on that mission. Can we send like 1 rookie? Nope. All right, so that mission will also just sit there. That's a bummer.
Not think I could have predicted this outcome.
So we got resistance radio. We can now build radio relays, but we need to.
Currently in cold storage. We should perform the autopsy as soon as possible.
Why not? I can't click on it? What do you mean I need 2 scientists? I only have 1 scientist! I thought I had 2, but I actually had 0 earlier. Okay, straight up, disassemble some drone wrecks. It's only gonna take a day. Go for it, dude. I'd assumed you'd make that a priority. Alright, so we need to buy another scientist or get one as soon as possible, please. Okay, disassembled drone wreck is done. We get 2 alloys. Render an Illyrium core, please. You know what? Let's also go back and view our soldiers and start giving them some personal combat stims or something. I don't want hyper-reactive pupils. So who gets hyper-reactive pupils? Honestly, that should be on Rangers. What about weapon upgrades? First 3 reloads do not cost an action. Whew, we got a lot of options here. I gotta think. Autoloader gives you what? Free reloads. Advanced scope is increased non-reaction aim. So basically plus 10 aim on all shots? Playoffs. So again, I think that goes to Rangers, because Rangers can take 2 shots in a single turn. So yes, I am going to juice myself up here, even though I'm lightly wounded here. I'll take hyper-reactive pupils, please. And I will take an advanced scope. But let's spread it out here. Let's spread the love. Rob as our sniper. I don't think he gets a PCS right now, but we should give him... I mean, a first 3 reloads not costing an action is really good, because it means you can reload and shoot in the same turn. We don't need reaction fire. Laser sight. Laser sight, I think, is more of a, like, an assault option. I don't know, but being able to reload close to an enemy is important as well. I'm going to give it to Robert here. You know what? First three shots do not cost anything. He's already got a suppressor, so I'm not going to give him anything else. You haven't earned it, to be honest with you. Although, personal combat stim, you know what? Yeah. Become more immune to psionic attacks. I like that. Bear Taffy, our technical officer, doesn't need hyper-reactive pupils. Well, let's actually find our other units here that might benefit from this more. Dan Giesling, I think if he could get a free reload, that would also be good. Because the gunner uses a lot of ammo to do suppressions and stuff like that. Shinobi's, well, I mean, if we were going to put it, we put it on mouth. So, Mathis is wounded, like, gravely so, but I think he takes the crit chance. Who gets clip size? Well, it's a good question. We don't need it on Grenadiers. You know what? We could just give that to Austin. Give him a little bit of a larger clip size. Basically, so, you know what? No, Dan should have a larger clip size, as much as I hate to admit it. Because we just gave him something else. But Dan deserves the larger clip size because, again, he uses a lot of shots. Who is going on reaction fire all the time? Austin is spending a little bit of time on reaction fire. Go nuts. Our other specialist. Reaction fire. And then, what's our final upgrade here? Increased clip size, again. Do we have a second gunner? We do. We've, like, never used them. They're a squatty, but we've never used them, I think. We certainly don't need to give it to Rob at this point. I said, you know what? Bear tap, but he's going to be using rockets all the time. Whatever. No, not whatever. That's not a smart approach to take in XCOM. We don't need to give it to a Shinobi. I'll just save it for now. We're not losing anything by holding on to it. I think they were reasonably well reasoned their decision-making process. Keep scanning here. Guerrilla Ops, please. Okay, we've rendered an Illyrium core. Training is complete. Honestly, we should go back to our area here. It's going to take us a while to get on a mission, apparently, which scares me because I don't think our soldier or commander man is going to be very happy with us. Tell you what, we know we lost Kate here, so we're going to pick up another ranger, and let's get another technical, maybe? I don't know. We can always get more recruits soon if we have to. Starting them all off on Squatty is nice.
I've made a number of interesting discoveries, Commander.
We actually have some Illyrium now, which is like a new world. Oh, we can research laser weapons. Please. If we ever get to the ability to progress past this level of technology, that'd be nice. Please, God. Guerrilla Ops. There we go. Give me a realistic time. Sabotage the Advent Monument? Okay, we get a rookie for this. But honestly, we just need to go out on a mission. We got 6 days on this one. Clear squad. Extremely light, and this not being a very tough mission, I think we take it as an opportunity to honestly build our secondary squad here. So, I mean, Nick could use the level. Josh could use the level. Let's send Dan out on a mission to get it. Let's not. We'll send Neil Stevens. We're going to send, like, basically the exact squad we sent on the last mission. These guys, by the way, if they all survive this mission, they're getting names. I think we should send some squaddies as well, like a squatty gunner. Why not? So we have 1 shinobi, 1 grenadier, an assault gunner, and a sharpshooter. I would love to maybe, throw in a second shinobi. Angela Mason. This is like our B squad. Can we fit 1 more unit on this? I bet we can. We don't have a specialist yet. We're sabotaging a monument, though. We don't necessarily need a specialist. I'm going to send Svetlana. We can't send Svetlana. I'm going to send... Oh my god, it'd be like right on there. Hilariously, I think we could send Mouth and be fine. Because he has the suppressor. I don't really want him to go on this mission, though. Because we need some shinobis back. Can we send Austin? Shinobi. 5? I'd really rather send 6 units. But, sure, this is fine. Shinobi, Gunner, Assault, Shinobi, Grenadier, Sharpshooter. A second Grenadier wouldn't be the worst thing, but... There you go. I think this is okay. Start the infiltration. You guys are gonna be fine. Earn yourselves a name. We'll find a way. Start this infiltration. It's gonna take 6 days, so there's a chance we'll have like another mission pop up in the meantime. And this one is very light. Hack the hidden resistance computer, find a lead. We'll send the A-team on this one, honestly. If we... Ooh, 3 days. So we can send a Mouth. We can send a... Send Victor. We can send a Butter Waffles. We can send an Austin? Nope. Unfortunately, 3 days is not long enough, so... what do you mean, unstaffed soldier? What does that mean, unstaffed soldier? I don't want to train officer abilities right now. We should, but I'm not going to do so right now. Alright, so we're going to fail, like, our 3rd guerrilla ops operation because we're not going to do it. I can live with that, though. Can't believe it's taken us this long to get a mission. Okay. Carry on, as if nothing really matters. Good job, you've cleared machinery. Here we go. So Operation Soaring Snake. We get a scientist to free an important prisoner. This is the A-Team's mission. 2 days and 15 hours? Like, are you actually messing with me on this one? Dude, it can't be... I don't think it can be done. Well, sorry. We got some supplies. I mean, we could build a workshop. We should build a laboratory. No, it doesn't give us a scientist. I forgot. Just clear some alien debris. Get some more supplies. I'm very disappointed I can't do any of these missions. This certainly is not going to bode well for us on the strategy layer, I imagine. Light. That's not very light. That's just light. That scares the crap out of me, man.
Western United States.
A-Team? Can we do it? 1 day, 0 hours. All right, just continue running wild on me, I guess. Here we go. Extremely light. We get a rookie launch mission. Let's go. Dude, that's like 4 guerrilla ops or council missions or resistance missions that kind of screwed us all in a row. I'm disappointed, but at least we do get to fire a mission here eventually. Sometimes you eat the bar, sometimes the bar eats you. Grenades thrown by soldiers lacking sapper or combat engineer will be unreliable. Try using a rocket instead to destroy cover. We have sapper. Too bad we couldn't do Operation Soaring Snake. Either way, this is a mission to get a name. Nick's got a name, Josh has a name. Roland, Neil, Abigail, and wait, you're Abigail. Edith? I can't remember. The enemies are vulnerable. Let's do this. Maybe if you get more than 4 kills, I'll give Nick a shirt. Josh is never getting one. Sorry, buddy. This one's for Daddy. Okay. Just gonna tell you right away, Neil Stevens, I don't think that's the right place for you to stand. I don't know why you would choose to stand on that highly vulnerable canopy, but don't let me tell you what to do. Alright, vision? No vision.
On the move.
We don't have a time limit here, which is honestly refreshing, so We can spend as long as we would like to spend. I'm going to send Angela. That's what her name is. We're going to send her up here. And basically, in sending her up there, we know now we can send Neil up there. Send Roland up there. Send Abigail up there. And send a little boy by the name of Rockley Smile up there as well. Don't mind if I do. Why not make a yellow move right now? Get us in a better position for the future. So I'm hoping that we have enemies walk across our line of sight. Well, there's one pod. So what's the next move? Abigail is not a shinobi, she's an assault. That's actually still the perfect class for this. I think we want to get on the other roof.
I've got enemy movement here.
Ooh, okay. Disregard, but still, this is a good situation. So our boy Nick has got a 73. Can Josh land a grenade on this turn? No. Well, that means nobody's landing much on this turn. So everybody, get over. Yeah, you got a shot now. Nick's already got a shot, so I don't really want to move him. We have squad sights, so it shouldn't matter much.
Roger that.
Moving to designated
And Josh has to get closer, because we want him to fire a grenade next turn. But Nick is fine where he is. Again, there's no time limit, so just take your time to launch an appropriate attack.
I've got my eyes on.
Got it covered. On Overwatch.
Overwatch.
Got it covered.
Let's see what these guys up top choose to do. They're going to walk towards us, but they shouldn't pop cover. This pod is done. A single grenade pops this pod. And by pops, I mean kills. It's almost, it feels better to just stealth around them, but I don't think that'll be necessary. I actually don't want to use a grenade as Josh. Why would we? I have like 100% confidence everybody in this pod is going to die. If not with the grenade, then after the Overwatch is fired. So straight up, oh, you don't get free hollow targeting. So you go into Overwatch.
Covering now.
You go into Overwatch. You're probably going to throw the frag. Why waste Josh's grenade launcher if we don't have to? Now, you guys are not going to break concealment, so you don't need to go into Overwatch. You're going to be our kill secures. Roland, though, is going to go into Overwatch. You're going to throw, and then these other two units. Okay, yeah, this is perfect. Again, we might just get 3 kills with this grenade throw. We only got 1. Everybody else is... Oh, loot destroyed. Luda! That's alright. These guys are totally done. Alright, good start.
Hostile neutralized.
I can live with that. I was kind of hoping Nick would pick up a kill, but
Might be something we could use here.
no problem. I'm going to send Angela over
Heading to
here.
that location.
She got the loot. Advanced Expanded Magazine. Everybody else, we're playing this mission as if it's XCOM Enemy Within, which means that we're just laying low. Everybody who needs to reload is going to reload. And then we're going to move forward. That's standard protocol.
On Overwatch.
And then we'll get ready to move next turn. So one question is Nick in the right spot? And I think the answer is no. But I actually think that where we go next is Nick goes up to this sniper's nest up here on the roof.
Eyes on the prize.
Our shinobis, on the other hand, get ready to keep moving forward. Okay, we're going to have a wave pop here. We do have some Overwatches. Yeah, that's not one we would have expected to work. Let's see what happens to these guys.
Shot failed to connect. Advent forces
Please don't
sighted.
fall back. Move forward. Beautiful. Wow, no other Overwatch is fired, huh? Yeah, that's bad. They got a turn. I didn't realize that they would. Roland is in a tough spot. He's also panicked. At least he hunkered, but it's not great. Either way, we have a flash that we can use to get out of this, and this is where Josh, honestly, it's his time to shine. If he can land a sapper grenade, there's no if. when he lands a sapper grenade in here,
On the move.
we are going to love him even more than we already do. We don't really need to destroy that cover. Hopefully, I mean, I guess that cover's already destroyed, but I would love to kill the unit that's behind the concrete. Oh, we shot through Malf's portrait. We got a double kill. I love it. All right, who's next? Honestly, I mean, I would love Nick to have a chance. I think she's still concealed, but it would be nice for her to take the shot, honestly. Let's have Nick get his hands dirty here with a little hollow targeting action. And then Abigail Wilson will have an 82% chance, which is pretty solid. Angela Mason is what I meant to say, of course. Dirty P90 action. More loot for us as well. We do want to keep moving somewhat because, you know, reinforcements are still incoming. But again, I think it pays dividends to move somewhat slowly here. Just play our cards right.
Affirmative, covering now.
Okay, Roland is good to go again. So let's start by moving Angela up. She's going to grab some loot for us, as always. Autoloader. So far, this mission has been very good for loot. And,
Position confirmed.
straight up. We can take yellow moves as long as they're within this kind of like circle we've created for ourselves. We don't want to take a yellow move that could pop a pod because that's just disastrous, but a yellow move that seems extremely unlikely to pop a pod is fine by me. I would like to get Nick on the sniper's nest, but to be honest with you, that can wait one turn. Because I'm worried that he's going to pop a pod when he goes up there. You should reload.
Ready to rock.
And everybody else, which is one person, can overwatch. So I'm assuming that we're going to have reinforcements coming next turn. Nick is going to get a little height advantage. I'm hoping he picked up a little experience for that, for the hollow target assist. Obviously, this is where we're planting charges. Is this really going to be the end of the mission if we just plant charges, like, on the next turn? Or even, like, on this turn, possibly, right? Like, who is our Assault? Can she get up there and plant charges? She may be able to.
Rolling.
Nah, she can't quite. Alright, so don't use run and gun on this turn. You can use it next turn to plant the charges, and then that might just lead to the mission being over, which would be amazing for us. Although we did take a shot, which is obviously, like, suboptimal.
Moving to Overwatch.
I've got movement.
Oh, no, there's still a pod left to go. They're by the statue, I guess? Oh, here they come. Oh, it's a sectoid. Long time no see, buddy. Good. Any hit is okay by me.
Not much of a hit.
Nah, you don't have 2 sectoids. All right. Slightly more difficult pod. Oh, Roland, I see that alien blood there. She hit with an Overwatch shotgun shot. That never happens.
Only winged them.
Or that rarely happens. To be strictly accurate. All right, Nick, what do you got here? 40, that's actually pretty good. But I mean, we've got double flash, which is awesome. But I'm also looking at Josh here. And I'm thinking, why not give Josh... we should soften the other guy up, though. I can't believe we can't hit both. We should get them both in the range that even a grazing flesh will get them. Apparently it's not flash, it's flesh. Yeah, so now a flesh will kill either of them. And this might be our last pod. So I think you start by throwing those out there. 86% chance of getting the kill here. 9 damage and loot. She's an ice-cold killer.
Got him.
Look at that sectoid is like,
Something on this one.
you killed my friend! Advanced suppressor. Throw it on Mouth and send him in by himself to infiltrate these missions in the future. You killed Bernice! Alright, we're taking our 40% chance because I want Nick to pick up some experience here. Good try, good try, good try, good try. Shitty try. Good try. Nice abs, though.
Negative damage.
We're not really caring about a stun. We should just go for the flash, honestly, as far as I'm concerned. 82% chance? I'm busted. 8 damage. Dude, double shinobi action is ridiculous. Also, more loot.
Taken care of. Could be something on
Like,
this.
double shinobi, double grenadier is a disgusting combination. I know we only have a single grenadier here.
We're not picking up any
But still.
contacts. Scanners are clear.
Um,
We have a limited window to act.
What do you mean we have a
before admin
limited
responds.
window?
We need to get those charges planted on the double. Got it covered.
Don't even start with that artificial scarcity shit on me. I think we're just gonna succeed on the mission right now.
Moving to designated
And
coordinates.
honestly, you guys earned names. You all did a great job on this mission, except for maybe Roland. Try not to get shot next time.
With the extraction point.
We're done. Too easy.
Confirmed. Squad is clear. Detonating charges.
I still think we're taking a pummeling on the strategy layer, but on the tactics layer, I mean, look at this: 4 damage, 100% successful shot percentage, 2 missions in a row for never missing a shot. Wait, but Nick, Nick missed a shot. I took a shot with him and he missed. Were they rounding up? Did we take 99, or did we take 1,000 shots and Nick missed 1? So we just rounded up our 99.9? I don't think so. Well, maybe it rounds up from, rounds to the nearest 5 or something. That doesn't seem very XCOM, you know. Promotions? Pretty good. Gravely wounded on Roland Bernard, but I don't think we've taken center mass with anybody yet, so let's try that. We also have Josh, heavy ordnance. He gets a second beautiful grenade, like damage grenade. I'm gonna take that, even though we took that on Sinvicta as well. I think having 2 of those is important. So you're going Lone Wolf. We already took Lone Wolf on somebody else. I think Shadow Step basically means you can flash against an Overwatched unit and kill them instantly, which is, well, easily I should say, which is very good. Arc Pulsar. Fire your arc thrower to incapacitate a target and damage mechanical enemies. Trench gun. What is this? Special shot for primary weapon shotguns. Only fire a short range, cone-based attack at nearby enemies. 3-turn cooldown. I think I'm gonna give you Arc Pulsar. Maybe it gives it more range or something. It's not really worded that well. The arc thrower is effective anywhere in the soldier's sight range, doing no damage but stunning targets for their next turn if it hits. Improved versions can extend the duration of the stun, requires 1 action, can use every other turn. Damage to mechanical units starts at 3 and increases as arc thrower technology improves, reduces enemy hack defense by 20. I don't know. Let's give it a try. Maybe it seems like we can fire the arc thrower from further away. I'm not sure about the wording there. Dude, pretty solid.
Commander, if you come across
Oh,
any
we're low on
soldiers,
engineers. Who
please
would have thought? For now, thanks for watching. Hope you guys have enjoyed the episode. If you did, click the like button. Helps out a great deal. And of course, subscribe if you want to see more in the future. Again, these episodes are sponsored by Humble. If you want to pick up XCOM 2, you can do so in the Humble monthly bundle until February 3rd, 2017. $12. Link in the video description below. You get more games. Some of the money goes to charity.
But I don't see anybody else stepping
And
up
it's a good deal.
on the autopilot.
Thanks for watching. I'll see you next time.